On the southern Red Sea coast, the port of Assab is quietly stirring after years of dormancy. Once a symbol of geopolitical stalemate, Assab is now at the heart of Eritrea's ambitious 2030 Masterplan. This isn't just about new cranes or dredging. It's about repositioning Eritrea in global logistics. The plan envisions Assab as a vital artery for the Horn of Africa, aiming to transform it from a forgotten outpost into a regional powerhouse. The Red Sea's strategic importance is undeniable. Superpowers and regional giants are investing heavily along its shores. Eritrea's move is a strategic statement, signaling its intent to reclaim its maritime legacy and leverage geography for economic independence. The world watches with intrigue. Can Assab, dormant for decades, reinvent itself amid fierce competition and political complexity? The journey will be challenging, but the story of Assab's revival is about the enduring power of geography and the quiet force of national ambition. Sometimes the most significant changes happen steadily, quietly, and with unwavering resolve. Assab's true strength lies in its location, at the southern tip of the Red Sea, near the Bab el-Mandeb Strait. This choke point is a lifeline for global trade, connecting Asia, the Middle East, and Europe. Assab sits astride this maritime superhighway, making it a natural transshipment hub and gateway for the Horn of Africa. For landlocked Ethiopia, Assab offers the shortest, most logical route to the sea, a critical economic necessity. Its proximity to the Bab el-Mandeb also gives it immense strategic value, attracting the attention of global powers. Predictability and reliability here are commodities, reducing risk for shipping lines and logistics companies. Geography can't be replicated. Assab's position is its permanent advantage. This is the bedrock of Eritrea's 2030 vision, a logical, compelling objective rooted in unchangeable geography. Eritrea's 2030 master plan for Assab is a phased, pragmatic approach, not a fantasy of instant transformation. The first phase focuses on rehabilitating existing infrastructure, repairing quays, jetties, and breakwaters to restore operational readiness. Next comes expanding capacity for diverse cargo, especially minerals from Eritrea's mining sector, creating a dedicated export corridor. Upgrades to storage, cold facilities, and container yards will boost efficiency and reduce vessel waiting times. Crucially, the plan integrates Assab with its hinterland, prioritizing the highway to Ethiopia, the economic lifeline for regional trade. The goal, a seamless logistics corridor, attracting Ethiopian trade and establishing a competitive edge. Eritrea's modular incremental strategy minimizes risk and adapts to changing realities. Each completed phase builds confidence and attracts further investment. This is a determined march toward 2030, building a functional, efficient port, one realistic step at a time. Steady progress, not dramatic leaps, is the strategy. In the Red Sea, DP World dominates with megaports like Djibouti and Berbera. Eritrea's Assab isn't aiming to outcompete these giants globally. Its focus is regional influence, especially Ethiopia. By offering a direct, secure, and potentially cheaper route for Ethiopian trade, Assab can carve out a vital niche. The logistics industry is evolving. Growth in trade means room for multiple players. Assab could specialize in minerals or agricultural products, or serve as a relief valve when other ports are congested. Its success depends on reliability and efficiency for its chosen market, not on global container rankings. The goal is to become Ethiopia's port of choice, leveraging geography and political ties. Strategic importance comes from serving a specific need, not from global scale. In logistics, a well-defined niche can be as powerful as global reach. Assab's revival is part of a wider Red Sea port boom, with billions invested from Egypt to Somaliland. This surge is driven by the realization that maritime trade routes are key to prosperity and security. Competition is fierce. Berbera and Djibouti are expanding rapidly, and Assab must fight for market share. Yet regional trade is growing, especially from Ethiopia, creating opportunities for new capacity. Saudi Arabia's NEOM and Vision 2030 projects will increase shipping traffic and reshape trade patterns. A modern Assab could serve as a feeder port or logistics center for these mega projects. Eritrea's timing is strategic, investing now to ride the coming wave of economic activity. A healthy port ecosystem benefits all, driving down costs and improving efficiency. Assab's Masterplan aims to ensure it's ready to benefit when the tide of Red Sea trade peaks. Assab's transformation depends on three pillars: capital, collaboration, and competence. Securing billions for infrastructure is the first hurdle. Eritrea must attract creative investment despite limited access to global finance. Collaboration is essential. Eritrea can't do it alone. Partnerships with foreign investors, port operators, and development banks are key. Trust, transparency, and a stable regulatory environment will attract partners. Recent diplomatic thaws, especially with Ethiopia, create a favorable climate for collaboration. Competence is crucial. Modern ports require skilled workers, digital management, and efficient customs. Shipping lines demand quick turnaround and reliability. These pillars are interdependent. Without capital, nothing starts. Without collaboration, expertise and funds are out of reach. Without competence, customers won't come. The real test of Eritrea's vision is navigating these challenges. The visible transformation of Assab will depend on the invisible work of securing funds, alliances, and operational excellence. Assab's strategy isn't about explosive growth or global headlines. It's about quiet, sustainable development within a well-defined niche, the primary target becoming Ethiopia's premier maritime gateway. Ethiopia's massive growing economy needs efficient sea access, and Assab offers a shorter, cheaper route than Djibouti. Focusing on this trade lane allows Eritrea to optimize resources and processes for one critical market. Geography and bilateral ties are Assab's permanent assets. Success means capturing a stable share of Ethiopian cargo, not topping global rankings. The goal is to become indispensable to the regional economy, a vital artery for those who depend on it daily. True strength grows quietly, far from the international spotlight. Assab's future is tied to Ethiopia's needs and ambitions. Years of conflict left Ethiopia dependent on Djibouti, but peace has reopened the door to Assab. For Ethiopia, Assab offers lower costs and faster delivery, a powerful incentive for businesses. For Eritrea, serving Ethiopia means steady revenue, jobs, and regional influence. This partnership is mutually beneficial, but hinges on political stability and clear agreements. Trust, joint investment, and efficient transit procedures are essential for success. The vision of seamless trade is powerful, but requires constant diplomatic effort. Assab's greatest opportunity and risk lies in its relationship with Ethiopia. As 2026 unfolds, Assab's future remains uncertain but promising. Eritrea's 2030 Masterplan is ambitious yet grounded in geography and Ethiopia's needs. The focus is on becoming a dominant regional player, not challenging global giants. Success depends on securing capital, building partnerships, and developing operational excellence. Political peace with Ethiopia is the foundation for everything. Progress will be incremental: rehabilitated berths, new agreements, more trucks crossing the border. The most important changes may go unnoticed internationally, but will reshape regional trade. Sustainable development is quiet, measured in steady improvements. By 2030, we'll know if Eritrea's gamble has paid off, if Assab has become the horn of Africa's vital gateway. Sometimes, the most profound transformations happen quietly, with a clear focus on the long game.